Get ready for the ultimate showdown of speed, power, and awesomeness. From alternate dimensions, different timelines, and every corner of the Sonic universe, it's time for a clash like never before. Will the original Sonic speed his way to victory? Or will one of his unstoppable rivals, Super Sonic, Dark Sonic, or even Metal Sonic, claim the crown? Heroes, villains, and everything in between. Brace yourselves for an all-out action-packed fight. It's Sonic vs. Sonic, but who will come out on top? Let the battles begin. Did that sound epic? Was that an epic intro? Well, not as epic as Sonic and Shadow fighting together. But oh no, their opponents are not to joke with. It's Metal and Mecha Sonic. Ah! And in they go. Sonic just casually emoting into the camera saying, "We got this," powering up, but going into the corner while Mecha Sonic is fighting Shadow alone. Shadow's probably like, "Sonic, what the hell are you doing being anxious around these two pieces of metal?" And I think Sonic listened, because they're finally doing some damage. Even though Shadow probably didn't even say any of that. Because he has to stay in character, he has to stay cool. Just nod his head and be a badass. But Mecha and Metal turning things around. What is this? 88 hits combined into a combo so hard that you don't even see the characters anymore on the screen. Okay, there we go, we're back. An unexpected turn of events. I thought Shadow and Sonic finally set aside their differences, but I think they have some more to settle. Shadow getting stun locked and completely wiped out. Sonic has a small chance here. Is he going to be able to clutch this? But I don't think so. They have an interesting strategy here. And it's a knockout. Wow, what a fight. Well, I would say maybe it was a close call. Maybe they got this round 2. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, they're going straight in, knocking down Mecha Sonic. Hopefully they learned something from that last fight and are not going to repeat the same mistakes and fall for the cheap tactics the Mecha and Metal have in their pockets. Alright, finally some damage. They're doing it together. Mecha Sonic is almost out. Metal as well, just with a little bit more health. And what am I watching? 79 hits, 82 hits. Sonic and Shadow are falling short again, but Sonic is finally powering up. Alright, let's see what he can do. Do some damage, Sonic. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, just one more hit. Where are the hits? Where are the hits? I do not see any hits from you, Sonic. I don't see any hits from you, Shadow, either. Yeah? Are they just out of their minds? What is going on here? Totally unexpected. And I think this just tells a story about how we're gonna get replaced by AI someday. Because they're clearly stronger than, well, not humans, but cats? Dogs? What is a Sonic? Obviously, Sonic the Hedgehog is gonna be a hedgehog. Yeah, but you know, when I first watched Sonic, I thought he was like sort of like an alien cat. Okay, but don't judge me. Okay, fight 2. On one side we have Natsu teaming up with Mephiles, and on the opposite side we have Knuckles and Tails. And we go in. This is a fight between good and evil. Hopefully Knuckles and Tails can get it together, unlike Sonic and Shadow, and kick these guys' ass. But again, Natsu and Mephiles are pretty evil and they're pretty powerful as well. They just might make Knuckles and Tails disappear forever. It's a casual fight for now. I don't know what Tails is doing actually. She's just powering up without actually doing anything. And Natsu just sees the opportunity and just kicks her ass. If I was Knuckles, I would be really angry right now. But as soon as Mephiles gets hit, he unleashes his demons inside of him, dealing massive damage that they're surely not going to be recovering from. And Tails is desperately trying to get out of this situation, and she's just in the background doing nothing. Knuckles now alone, fighting both of them at the same time. Tails came in to help, but at the wrong time, unfortunately, they get knocked back. Seems to me that Sonic and Shadow have a much better synergy than Tails and Knuckles have, because it just seems that half of the time they're just running around the map, not doing anything. And while they fight, I'm just gonna eat my M&Ms. I like the yellow kind more than the brown one, the chocolate one. I don't know why. Most people disagree with me, and Knuckles and Tails are dead. Oh well. No, we go into round 2. But I don't think there even needs to be a round 2. If the fight just happened, I mean, it's pretty obvious who is going to win. And straight off the bat, Tails just lost half the HP. Okay, but Knuckles, Empowered Knuckles doing some damage back. There might be a chance here. No, my M&M fell on the ground. Oh, damn, I just lost an M&M. Hopefully Knuckles and Tails win this one at least. Or all of this would have been for nothing. And I get a bit excited every time Knuckles and Tails get them into a combo, but every time they do damage, so and Memphis just outtrade them every time. See, again, obvious move from Memphis, and Knuckles just can't predict it. He's being too aggressive. He needs to calm down, Knuckles. Calm down, Knuckles. I think he might have heard me through my PC, as he dealt massive damage to both Natsu and Memphis. Right now, Memphis is one hit from death, and he gets KO'd. Natsu is the only one left. Can he clutch this? Knuckles is powering up. Natsu is destroying Tails. He dodges the rock. He focuses them both. The dark forces within him cannot be stopped. Tails might just be done for right now, but Knuckles gets him locked into the corner. Tails shooting from the back. Is there going to be a round 3? Our friendship, show what you got. And he gets knocked out. This round 3 will be pretty exciting because, as we all know, good always beats evil. But is that the case in Mugen as well? Oh, Mugen, are you politically correct? Is good going to beat evil this time? Is it? Because all I can see is that Knuckles and Tails get completely nuked. Well, that was the fastest round ever. Well, what? Okay. I just don't know why they hit those powers till now. They could have just done it at the beginning and just finished the fight, but I guess they were just teasing with them. Okay, now I'm afraid for my life as well. But that might not be the case, because I know a friend, he a driller, he on the dark side. Just like them, he's on the dark side, he be drilling. But what if it would be an unfair fight? Supersonic versus Infinite. Supersonic would obviously be a winner, right? He is almost invincible. He can even fly. But Infinite, on the other hand, can create illusions and manipulate reality. Straight off the bat, Sonic is empowering, becoming the one and only legendary Supersonic. But not just any Supersonic, but Supersonic 5, which is 4 numbers higher than Supersonic 1, which obviously means he's even more powerful. Infinite doesn't stand a chance. And Supersonic lost some health, but just because he doesn't want to humiliate Infinite too much, he's letting him have a couple of hits. Okay. Sonic, there might be too many hits. I think he's about to get serious. Okay, Infinite, I let you a little bit, but now I'm gonna show you my true powers. And that's half of HP gone. Infinite doesn't know what hit him. A truly insane and huge combo from Sonic here. But will Infinite come back? Either way, it was a devastating combo. Okay, Infinite comes back, but Sonic doesn't let him have too many shots on him. Stun locking immediately, dealing massive damage, and that is going to be a KO. That's right, nothing can beat Supersonic. Specifically, Supersonic 5. I don't think there's a more iconic character than Sonic. Honestly, if anyone ever beats him, that's just because they want to show a spotlight on some other characters. In a realistic situation, Sonic would always get the dub. Sonic with no mercy, dealing damage from another dimension, you don't even see him. He's too fast. He's like, alright, this time it's going to be hitless. But just as he was about to finish him, what is he doing? You need to shockwave in the other direction. No! There goes his hitless fight. Truly disappointing move from Sonic here. I'm Supersonic. Nothing can stop me. In reality, he just got too comfortable. And now Infinite has a chance to come back. Remember how in Sonic Forces, Infinite actually beat Sonic? But that was with the help of Dr. Eggman and other villains. This time, he's gonna show Sonic that he can do it himself. The health bars are about to equalize. And they're both empowering. Who's gonna do it faster? Who's gonna have the first hit? Infinite finished with the charging, attack Sonic, but Sonic comes back, devastating standoff. Who's going to take the win? And it is going to be Infinite. Sonic, in disbelief, thought this was going to be much easier, but now we're into round 3. And it seems to me that any one of them can take the win. Slow start, but we can clearly see that Sonic's starting to use powers that he didn't show off before. Now with the classic safe hits from the other dimension, huge combo, we can see that Sonic is clearly giving it his all. Maybe because of the fact that he knows he might lose. And that's half of Infinite's HP gone. Infinite, with probably less confidence than in the previous round, trying to deal some damage here, but straight into Sonic's Shockwave Blast attack, getting him into a corner. Is Sonic gonna do that? Yeah, he's gonna go into the other round, yeah. He just keeps spamming those attacks. Nothing original here, but if that's gonna get him the win. And Sonic's like, oh, what the hell, I'ma just do it again. From another dimension, straight into a KO. We're gonna continue on with Sonic to see if anyone's able to step up on his level. We're gonna pick Natsu, a fan-created character, and let's see who's stronger, Sega or Sonic's fans. And here we go. Sonic's empowering, becoming Super Sonic 5. And Natsu is just chilling, waiting for the fight to begin. And the fight begins. They're both empowering themselves before starting to fight. Natsu finishes empowering himself first, starts to combo Sonic. Sonic finally has a chance to deal some damage, but Natsu's reflexes are too good. Sonic finally into a stun lock. Natsu's on the ground. Sonic from below the ground with an insane power shot. It's a quarter of Natsu's HP gone. This is the moment where Natsu tells Sonic, "You're nothing. You're nothing without Shadow." You and Shadow fusing together? You can only beat me as Shattuck? Pathetic. Sonic desperately trying to use his super fast attacks from another dimension, but they do not work. He gets demolished. Into round 2. I'll show you what I got, says Sonic, empowering quickly. Trying to do it before Natsu starts attacking, but Natsu, quick thinking with a counterattack. He stun locks Sonic in the air, completely bugging out the whole game. Natsu, why are you punching the air right now? Okay, and the fight continues. I don't think my PC can handle the intensity of this match. A fun fact about Natsu, because Super Sonic exists, he had to have an opponent as strong as him. And that's why fans made Natsu. Of course, all credit to Chakra X, who made the animation Natsu Unleashed. Natsu has godlike powers, just like Super Sonic. Maybe not as Super Sonic 5, but that's where perfect Natsu comes in. His most powerful transformation. And we can see that without transformation, his powers fall short throughout the fight. Natsu evading Sonic from above, charging up, but what a desperate attempt it was, as Sonic fed him his fireball. Now both Super Sonic and Natsu are very beloved characters, and I do not want to judge, but it seems to me like Natsu doesn't stand a chance against Super Sonic as he is not in his most powerful form. But I might have just yapped too much, because Natsu's on full HP and Super Sonic is almost wiped out. Okay, we can see Sonic struggling but trying to get back into the game, and while Sonic managed to put Natsu on the ground, he did not go below it for a power shot, which gives Natsu an opportunity to finish this fight at last. Sonic clearly too aggressive, thinking that he can beat him easily, making way too many mistakes and missing way too many swings. And even though he just connected over 160 hits, he isn't even close to taking him down. Sonic trying to stun lock him into a corner, but Natsu gets away, and that's a knockout. Super Sonic, you have disappointed me. Now I shall take Superior Sonic, who doesn't just get powers from Chaos Emeralds, but also from Super Emeralds. And if Natsu could beat Superior Sonic, that would mean that he's a literal god. Official sound effects made possible by Mugen. But let me put the jokes aside. It's time for serious business. Let the fight begin! Superior Sonic, full of energy, strikes immediately. But Natsu turning back, trading the damage. They're both doing extremely well, both trading hits. Now Natsu in a bit of a lead with Ratata, but his combo ends there as he misses Sonic. So Sonic tries to combo him. He does land a 6-hit combo. And once again, I have to remind you guys that Natsu is not in his final form. It is very surprising that he's able to stand up to Superior Sonic. Natsu getting serious with a huge combo. Swings Sonic in the air and into a corner. Sonic without a clue of what is going on, trying to get a few hits back. Manages to do bits of damage, but Natsu with a sudden block. Into a corner and he's done for. Round 2. A chance for redemption. Sonic, do not disappoint your fans. But ironically, the time I spent saying that, Sonic already lost half of his HP. A brutal stun lock into a corner. Natsu, a truly experienced fighter. Come on, Sonic, don't just give up, man. You gotta fight back. Sonic becoming invincible. Sonic, show him what you're made of. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. Even with that insane power, we can see clearly that Sonic is being way too aggressive. Not thinking of just going straight into him, charging, and that's why he lost this fight. Unbelievable and also very incredible. Congratulations, Natso. You are godlike. I don't know what to believe anymore. Do I stay with Sonic? Did he betray me? Did he betray us? As fans, am I going to switch over to Dark Side because of this? We might just find out in the next video. But until then, thanks for watching, everyone. And if you thought that these battles were epic, there's plenty more to come. Crazier battles and even crazier characters. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next video. See ya.